it's so good. I'm hoping you can hear it this time. Please, someone tell me. Like, I'm looking at my advanced audio properties. It's definitely mute monitor and output. Minnow, hello, how you doing? Excellent timing indeed. Yes, I wanted to let this play last time. You can hear me. Can you hear the music though? Can you hear the absolute banger tracks? Like, it's so good. The music is always good. Like, Supergiant music is just absolute. Like, the audio experience you get from Supergiant is so good. You can hear the music. Good. Like, I think what I love is that it's simultaneously both instantly recognizable as Hades, but also it has got a little bit of a remix. It's very cool. Anyway, hello everybody, I'm Loxley, Sailor of Strategy, Captain Card Shark, Board Game Goat. We are playing more of the Hades Early Access Technical Test, as you can see by Melanoe hanging out on my right there. We're going to jump straight in. I've only had 5 nights. It did not. It felt like so. It both felt like I felt like I'd got quite a lot into it, and also 12 grasp. Let's go. Ah, yes, we need to meditate. Do I have enough? I don't quite have enough. Okay, so next run, the idea is to get Ash. And again, trinkets not yet implemented. Ah, yeah, Skelly was out.
The moon is new.
It explicitly is not. I don't know why you're telling me this. So, goal today, like, 1, beat Hecate. So, possibly, if we can beat it without a Death Defiance, awesome. If not, like, I'm happy to take that. But, we have, to be honest, we've unlocked, I think, most things that are available. Oh, yes, we need a silver spade. So I need a bunch of silver. So I have the... Let's equip you. Let's equip the pick. And yeah, then we'll head downstairs and try and get into Hades. Death indeed to Kronos.
My path is set.
Not what I said, but you know what? Fair enough. Let me just check. Did I update that? I'm hoping I did. Anyway.
Moonlight.
Oh. Hello. Who? Whomst? This is new. Ooh. Are they always like a teardrop shape on top of the orb? I feel that is specifically new, which is interesting.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night.
Ooh.
I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Good evening to you, little star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
Selene, a Titan, an actual Titan. I'm interested to know about this because obviously we're fighting against Kronos the Titan. I didn't know that the goddess of the moon was a Titan. The Titaness of the moon? Yes, that's what they said.
Which suits you?
You don't think she is? Oh, interesting. It says she is. Gifts of the moon. She in her silver chariot conceals ferocious power known to few. Your hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 10 susceptible foes. Turns foes into harmless... Oh, can I get vengeance and turn Hecate into a sheep? Lunar Ray. Your hex fires a beam that deals up to 12,000 damage. Wait, my hex. Wait, this is a different button. Hang on. Hex makes everything move 80% slower for 5 seconds. Okay. Twilight Curse just seems
Twilight
too
Curse.
funny.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Oh my god, that's... Okay, target the sheep first.
You fought beautifully.
Okay, so... Is Celine kind of our... I mean, it's the same voice actress as Nyx, but is she... I don't know. There's like something vaguely chaotic about her? Or chaos. Not explicitly chaotic, but certainly chaos. Invoking Lord Master Chaos from Hazel. So can I... So I've not got a moon marker. You know what? I really like Scorch. Scorch was fun. Scorch on the Hex was real fun. There we go. Get the flower quickly.
Always use more.
Old Hecate's your teacher, is that it? Known her since I was probably your age. Right proper dame. Been far too long since last we saw each other, come to think. What can you do? She hates everybody. I hate everybody.
God, it is like listening to my nan. Okay, cast repeatedly inflict. I mean, this is just fun. Hi, Fire Nan. I know, it's so good. Okay, I really want more Ash, because Ash gets me more tarot. And I'm not yet... Ooh. Okay,
I see something for you.
I merely borrow this.
So how you doing, Minnow? How's things?
Found
Oh.
you. Here, patch up.
Thank you.
Oh! Okay, Artemis
Not
drops
one
me,
for me, did
Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, you finish that off. Assist skill. Nice.
Beat me to it. Nice shot.
Oh, is she gonna line up shots for me?
Salt tonic.
Short work.
I have no
There
idea
you
what's
are.
going on with you. This is fascinating. You're going to play some wool you spun after your walk? Nice. And first actual day off in a while, so you spend it playing Stardew Valley. Nice. I mean, to be honest, most of the day I've been out cycling. I cycled about 11 kilometers because I want to get back into cycling. And
Salutations.
part of that is I bought myself a new pannier rack, which in itself should be pretty straightforward. Turns out I've got a disc brake bike, and that is meant to come with certain holes that you use for Paniarax didn't come with it, so I had to get entire different whole setup. It was just a very long, drawn-out process, but, you know, the bike ride was fun.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
That's little brother is Hermes?
Apollo was very kind.
Oh,
Though
Apollo.
Easy for me to say. I'm not his twin. What'd you tell him anyway?
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
It all comes down to lies and deceits in this family.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
A piercing shot fires towards any foe damaged by your cast. Ooh. Foes with 80% or 80 armor may take critical damage. Foes in casts may take critical damage. You know what? I would really like to have more damage to armored foes, so I'm going to go for that one.
My strength is yours. Stay safe, sister.
I wonder if there's a way to encourage Artemis to pop up. Okay, I can't afford anything from Karen, so we're going to go... the game is stingy with money so far.
This one again.
Uh-oh, I should move. Oh, crikey, I really should move.
It's no use.
Okay, now you get staggered. Yeah, staggered. There we go. Oh, I really am very, very close to death.
Oh no, you poor thing. What happened on your way? There must be something I can do about your pitiable state.
I'll take health. Attacks deal more damage, strike nearby foes. One foe is always weak. You gradually restore magic near weak foes. Interesting. After you enter a location, prime 20 to add power to your attack. Passive reduction to your thing limit until next location. Okay, fine. I'll be honest, just straight up attack power seems better. Ooh. Wait, hang on. Oh, this was Arachne. Oh, I see. And this is going to be where the seed thing goes. I can see games setting shit up.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired, fly.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus. Rivals in quality, even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Nice.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Ooh. Okay, that can become an enemy. That's good to know.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
I feel like they've really not quite defined Arachne's accent. Like, sometimes it's American. Sometimes it's kind of vaguely British. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel like with the she would suit the Tony Storm transatlantic accent. That is definitely not Tony Storm's natural accent. Cast steal 100% damage. Oh, that's real good. I mean, that's so good. You can see why it's such a... why the armor is so weak. Like, this will last... That could be fun. Yeah, if I can avoid taking damage... I do like that this actually gives you a visual distinction to change. Oh, other Nan. We've got Fire Nan, and now we've got Frost Nan.
Grandmother.
When bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads, why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
So, hang on. My understanding was Hecate was the goddess of witchcraft and magic and the like. But they're not acknowledging her as such. Is that... Am I misunderstanding? Special deals more damage, inflicts freeze. Cast deals bonus damage and allows you even as you start and follows you even as you start to channel it. Ooh, fun. Remaining inactive for 1 second restores magic until you act. Okay, fair enough. Go for freeze. This is honestly the first time I've had something like everything on. Let's go this way. I'm not sure the bone is super useful.
Next.
Ooh. All of you get some. Nice.
Suffer no more.
A small discovery.
And we have more silver. I think if I get 2 more, I will have enough to get the next thing. Hecate is a goddess commonly associated with witchcraft, so it's not inaccurate. But the crossroads would be her divine domain. Also a powerful magical location. Traditionally, if you want to meet the devil or other powerful creatures from the Veiled World, you do it at a crossroads. Or if you wish to rid yourself of a curse or cast one, the crossroads is a good place to do so. Ah, fair enough. I mean, this is completely unrelated, but I have often referred to myself as a creature of borders, just because, you know, I grew up on the borders between like various counties and countries, and you know, it's kind of a fun thing about being a pseudo-magical creature as a VTuber. So, not quite Crossroads, but definitely that same general vibe. Okay. Okay, high power cast is kind of amazing. Oh, I've lost my high power cast. Never mind. There we go. The state of betwixt and between allows for change. Or invites it, indeed. Oh, that's a lot of ash. I approve. Do I want more magic or want more money? Let's go for more money, because if I run into Charon... That being said, am I going to run into Charon?
This is the Titan's
No, I'm
fault.
definitely going to run into Charon. I've just never actually gone to his shop thus far. Oh, dear me. Stay away. Stay over there. There we go. Oh, get out of there.
Golden coins.
Money, money, money. You know what? We actually have explicitly enough to go visit Charon. Yep, I can afford this. I can afford this, and I can afford a Aphrodite.
Trusty Charon reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
I hope so. If you could give me like a lot of health. Whatever your exit location, restore 100% if you've not lost too much. Min life required. Ooh, okay. That might be worth it. Whenever you use 30, create a heartthrob, which is an explosive projectile that revolves around me and expires. Ooh, fun. Encounter one foe is always weak. You grab. Okay, these are all quite good. This will kind of, I don't know. The game is definitely inviting me to cast more. I would like to try and do that. This could get me kind of up to full. Let's go for Heartbreaker.
Wow. I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
Really not my place
Perhaps
to
I can
say.
locate him again.
Ahead of the underworld, a princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. I can do this.
You like the panning on
There
Charon's
you are.
groans? Nice. Again,
flash of
the
silver.
sound
Lend
design
and
is
auras.
always going to work well in
Sister blades availed
in
themselves to you.
Supergiant.
The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. The all-consuming flame. Selene tests your will.
Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Rise again, sisters.
Don't stand in the circle.
Good hit.
Okay. Whoa. No, no.
Now run, Melinoe. Damname Ision. total eclipse.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! No!
Do not be disappointed. You fought well.
I was so close. Sheep mode.
Blasted close.
She was in sheeped. I was in sheeped. Jack, I absolutely was in sheeped. That being said, I'm pretty sure I now have enough to get myself a Death Defiance. And I'm already getting pretty close to getting her down without having to use it. So, you know what? We're going to see if it works. Also, hey, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. You like that they're using Greek for the incantations rather than traditional Latin. It does definitely have Greek vibes as opposed to Latin, certainly. I know a little bit of Latin, and it doesn't really sound like that.
All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
Hail, witch!
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush. Phrynos, how can I ever beat the Headmistress?
I mean, I reckon I'll do it this run. This run or the one
Stay
after.
right there, okay?
Queen of staying in her lane. What is the opposite of Dora the Explorer? Dora the Homebody.
A prophecy concerning Doom.
Ooh,
I
Doom
have to
beckoning?
find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
Okay. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening summon our feared emissary to her abode. In a flash, she shall realize the incantation to achieve this. And that gives me booze. Oh, we respect it. Defeat Hector. I reckon I'll get it.
The last wheel of the three fates, those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance.
I resent that the game is holding out on me, by the way. I have still not seen the boy, the man, the legend.
Moonlight, guide us.
All of us.
Headmistress, I found Artemis out there. I'd not expected her so soon, but then, she's quick. Speaking of which, what of Hermes? Any word?
Alas, not yet. However, those two are resourceful and discreet. And Olympus remains none the wiser to our long-standing connection with them, if that is your concern.
Why is everything being kept secretive?
My concern is their safety. May Hermes soon discover what exactly Kronos is scheming and return, though I know we can ill afford to wait.
Ooh. That would be a fun boss fight. Hermes is like a boss playing double agent.
No, we cannot. Hermes convinced me of that.
Like, or anything I say beyond what is in the game, by the way, is entirely suspicion and consideration. But yeah, I'm just like looking at parallels. Hermes helping.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Ooh, so I need Fate Fabric and Nightshade. I don't think I've ever encountered that. But There we go. Create 2 soil plots for growing nightshade and other plants. Grants 1 seed. The bounties of Gaia are hers to give or to withhold. Asking nicely couldn't hurt. Hey, Tedsy, how you doing?
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
Interesting.
Such sorcery.
And now we have the farming... And now we have the farming portion of the game.
What to cast?
I guess, actually, how... In 5 nights, I guess?
You'll flourish here.
Plenty of room to grow.
Hail, Shades.
Peace sign. Fine.
Moonlight guides you.
Gonna have some sick potatoes. Hell yeah.
Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish. We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, aye?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
Traitors? Everything is curious to me. Where's that low? There we go. My voice should be a little bit higher, and I'll be a bit more reactive in the PNG. Sorry, I just noticed my my interface was lower than I usually leave it for streams.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them.
All clear. Another failed attempt. About ready to give in? You don't have the fire. This isn't personal enough for you.
Wait, why is it...
You don't see my mother around either, do you, Nem? Nor my father, nor my brother. Kronos took them all.
Oh, so Kronos took Nyx?
I lost more than my mother, too. And I knew mine. What's yours to you?
Jeez!
Fall out of her womb.
Wow! Wow, just... Wow, Nemesis.
Silence.
God, turns out Nemesis is a bit of a bitch. Who knew? Also, I now know what bone is for, so that's good. Who knew Retribution would be such an arse? Give it to me. Yes, Death Defiance. Which means I now have all these cards are. The Centaur. After every 5 locations, gain +3 and +... Ooh, that's fun. That's quite cool. Does mean I have to beat Nyx. In the meantime, though... 20, okay, I'm using my cast a lot anyway. While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower. That's fine. Oh, there's lore. I've just realised there's lore attached to these. So the Sorceress, left to her own devices, she learned to confront the world on her own terms. The Wayward Son, even the underworld itself struggled to contain him. Such was his lust for life. Oh, okay, so the Sorceress must be... I keep getting referred to as witch, so is this specifically... This would be Melinoe. The Wayward Son is obviously Zagreus. The Huntress is Artemis. The Furies, we know that. I mean, that's not really a secret. 20% damage to foes in your casts. In the deepest reaches of the underworld, 3 are as feared as the god of the dead himself. The Titan. Oh, but this is not that Titan. This is oh, what's his name? God damn. He lies on a rock, gets his liver eaten by a Prometheus. Prometheus stole fire from the gods, gave it to humanity, got cursed to be chained to a rock and have his liver eaten by an eagle every morning and grow back every night. To repeat that forever. Hades or the various gods really like cyclical punishments. See also Sisyphus. He stole from gods the gift of fire for mortals. Thus he suffered, but grew strong. And eternity. The inevitable cannot be prevented, though perhaps can be forestalled. And then, can I actually afford anything else? The Swift Runner sprints 20% faster. The Unseen, or the Huntress. While you have less than 100% thing. Ooh, okay, that is absolutely what we're going to do.
The Huntress.
Your new Arcana card requires more grasp than you have available, so cannot be activated it. You may use the gauge in the top right corner to increase your grasp or deactivate other cards. So basically, you need to increase your hand size.
I lack the grasp for this.
Do I have enough? Oh, I have like 90 psyche. Go for it. Turn that on, please. So, I wouldn't mind getting the...
Cat.
Okay, I'm probably going to get enough grasp to upgrade that again. But this needs 5 grasp. This is free. Hand size will be more selective. Yeah, but why would I not have everything on? What's interesting you is Psyche? Yeah, Psyche is actually specifically a name for god in Greek myth, isn't it?
The cards know.
We're going to stick with the... We're going to stick with the knives. I think I'm better with the knives. If I win with the knives, I will move on to the witch's staff. Her connection to the underworld is limited to 1 trip. I mean, with a few notable exceptions, so is most people's. Just to point out. Silver spade. Okay, I need 2 more silver. Yeah, I think you'll forgive me, you're going to have to give me a little bit more than that, because most people's connection to the underworld is limited to 1 trip. She was a mortal woman who Aphrodite disliked for some saying she was lovelier than she was. Eros fell in love with her, but Aphrodite made her complete several... Oh, this what? Wait, I thought this was Arachne. How many people did Aphrodite cut? Was Aphrodite just not that hot? I swear that I've heard this one for like Arachne and... Is Ariadne one of them as well? Athena cursed Arachne. Oh, is that like... Arachne is wiser than Athena. Gods really need to get a fucking chill pill. Oh, go out. Yes, please.
Once more, then.
Indeed.
The blacksmith sigil.
Oh, it's him! It's him! Chat, you're not ready. Psyche opened the box, which contained, instead of beauty, metric killed you and died. Fair. Okay, that's fine. That's all well and good. Let us enjoy.
What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here.
Oh my...
I could tune it up.
Oh, they've made him northern. He's from Leeds. Oh, that's so good. That, like, I don't know. Speaking as somebody from the north, and the fact that a lot of industrialization happened in the north of England, it feels good and proper that he sounds, I'll be honest, not just northern, but actually kind of northwest. I kind of love it. Hephaestus is literally my homeboy. Oh, I'll be honest, I'd seen the wheelchair. Wait, actually, is that a wheelchair or is that a shield? Like, I hadn't actually seen the prosthetic leg. I thought he was in a wheelchair, but that might actually just be a shield. But look at him. You think it's a chair? Fair. I think he has also got a prosthetic leg. Look at the backrest. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. That tattoo work is just amazing. I'm trying to think. Sorry, I'm sure there is lots of references that I'm missing to like Hephaestian myth. Like, is that somebody opening a box in the back left one? There is a lot of intricate detail on his tattoo work. I mean, I assume this is tattoo work. It could be armor, but like it looks tattooed. God, I can't play this game too much, otherwise I'm going to be like, I kind of want that tattoo. You'd have to zoom in. I mean, very, very understandable. And god damn, that beard, that hair, that chest hair. Oh, no notes. I have no notes. Okay, Volcanic Flourish. Oh, we have epics. The belly hair? Hell yeah. The Volcanic Flourish. Your specials occasionally create a blast that deal 400 damage in an area. Fun. After you sprint for 1 second, use 10 thing to create a blast that deals damage to nearby foe. Ooh, okay. So that's kind of a actual dash power. Fixed gain, you take -10 damage and restore some health to magic whenever you take damage. Ooh, that's quite good. That's real good. Let's go for that.
Grew stronger, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Not even those with the power to enter the crossroads at will can entirely anticipate which of its 3 hidden paths shall be their exit.
I'd not expected this one. Let's head this way this time.
Okay, you think you follow?
They never learn.
You were right. What were you right about? Is this... My guess is that this is about Selene not being a Titan. The Crossroads is a domain of its own, like the Land of the Dead or Olympus. Oh! I mean, that tracks.
Stay where you are.
She was outside of their view. Oh, and presumably Kronos is as well. That's why she was able to... What? Oh, okay. I was like, why have the doors not opened? Okay, so I'm going to need more Psyche. I need a little bit more Psyche. Not much, a little bit more. Because one can't enter and leave or leave the crossroads easily. It's a space outside space. Ah, I mean that makes sense. Liminal, you know, it being a literal liminal space. Oh, which song do I say? Chat, do I go Fire or Ice? Every time. I mean, you need to heat the forge.
So it was Artemis who sniffed you out, was it? Seems like an awful big coincidence. But then we
Oh shit, Nan's onto us.
all the time. I'll say I'm glad she found you when she did.
Attacks, cast repeated invict. Okay, that one. That one is just boost your scorch every single time. Boost your scorch. Okay, let's see what Apollo's got. The forge of Hephaestus isn't on Olympus. It's under Mount Etna. Nice. Touch. Oh, I need to stop being outside the... Jesus. This thing is just not fair. Jeez. Oh, come on. Really? Right now? Right here? Oh, God damn it. Oh, maybe we need to go find Demeter. Demeter might be able to restore a Death Defiance.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of her pranks. Taking on the Titan yourself, come on. But it did sound like something a vengeful child of Hades might attempt.
If I'm looking for a booty call, I know where to go. Nice. Ooh, okay. Sprint is faster, inflicts daze. Casts expand in size until they expire. Yes, cast, please.
The might of Olympus.
I mean, at least I've got something out of this. It's just a real shame that it's... I do get a bit of healing.
Silk cocoons.
Hi, Arachne.
Could make a run for it.
Jeez. Wow, this was not a good run. I'm already at the point of death. Burn, burn, burn. Burn and die.
A gift.
How I'm surviving this, I don't know. I need more health.
Keep pushing. Not a chance.
I mean, I'm making... Nectar. I'm getting there. I'm making it. He says, immediately eating it.
You'll burn. Some nectar.
Ooh, prophecy foretold.
Some
Love
silver.
to see the prophecies. Arachne, please, God help.
Finery, so soft, divine. I spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way. Oh, welcome.
Oh, I can gift. Okay, of course I can gift. Wait, you can give multiple? You can give things that aren't nectar?
Each time I pass through Erebus,
Oh.
it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way.
Oh.
Here's something
They've
for your
expanded
lovely
the
lair.
gifting mechanic.
Oh, why, this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think. So thank you very, very much. Now, won't you please take this? It's only fair.
Okay, I'm genuinely surprised. I was not expecting trinkets to be implemented.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Silken sash.
Peace, Arachne.
Take care out there. Oh no, you're hurt, my friend. And with such a long journey still ahead. Though don't you fret. My silk will make you feel as good as new.
Is that new? Cast deals 100% damage. Channel 40% faster. You know what? We're going to go lavender. Oh, that's a really nice outfit. You know what? I've not... Do we see? I really wish I could... Hang on, do I have... What chamber am I in? I've no idea. I can't do everything, but I will buy the...
All
Hey,
of
Charon.
this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon.
Into my hoard.
I long to see that day. Should be useful.
That boatman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Terrifying. Your scorch deals bonus damage to armor, not useful. Attacks inflict scorch. Gain extra life and health. Gain, which was fixed gain. Magic restore. Oh, of course. Okay, that's... I don't really want to do that one. Flammable coating would be good if I was, you know, if Hecate had armor, but no.
Fired up.
Scorch damage, even more scorch damage. Okay, on the plus side, I can get the fishing rod this time. The fact that I made it this far, despite the fact that I absolutely ate it
As ever.
to that mini
Our
boss.
enemy's strength even exceeds my own. We're both titans, yes, Kronos and I, but he is my elder, as I am yours. What say you?
His age doesn't mean anything to me. The old are seldom wise, and often weak. And he did not study under you, Hedonissus. Only I have.
Just so. He is an arrogant old fool. The impression of wisdom comes with age more than the real thing. Remember that.
Aye, aye.
Crossed flames!
Oh, great. Oh.
Oh,
grief, grief. And my thing is broken.
I know that you are stronger than this.
Well, that was... I knew that was going to happen. I was so weak immediately.
Headmistress. The headmistress got me again, Phrynos. But I won't back down.
Right, let's try that
You're
again.
always here for me. One of these nights you ought to ask headmistress how she got this from the house.
Okay, the more you say things like that, the more I'm just like,
Dora must be hiding for a bit.
Okay, do I have anything for the concoction?
As we improve ourselves,
I do
so does our
not. Improve your memory. Press Y on recipes for at-a-glance reminders on which resources you need. While witchcraft often demands careful memorization, there are tools as well as spells to aid with this. I might as well use the flowers.
Domnoski Traxon.
'Tis done.
Oh, prophecy foretold.
So mote it be. Interesting.
The daughter of the god of the dead shall give five gifts to her comrades. Note to self, the god of the dead shall clear any 3 forget-me-nots after acquiring the resources being tracked. Oh, nice. Can I... Oh, let's
I'll keep
track
this.
That we can get on that already. Oh, no, I need more bone. Okay. That's next time.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
Implying she has a good side.
Safe. What you said to me before about my mother, that was very cruel.
I mean, to be fair, she's retribution.
Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were fighting for real, I wouldn't have held back either.
I figured not.
A moment, goddess.
Moonlight guides you.
You like... With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you to let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
Yeah, you're a mixed bag.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Yeah, some of them.
Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take. So keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you. I got you something. Full bloom.
Okay, is it then 5... Is it 5 rooms?
Sleep well.
I'm not sure what the 5 means. Like, I guess the logical solution here is to, like, plant a seed, go out, and just allow myself to get killed in the first room.
Rest well.
That is legitimately what I'm going to have to do, isn't it? Because there's no other solution there.
I have this.
I can now... I can't get that. I can get the Swift Runner. You know what? Sprint faster. Why not?
Swift Runner.
And I think I can increase my... Yeah, I have the Psyche.
So that's it.
Which means I could now put on... No, I couldn't put on the Unseen, but I'm really not...
Ready for
Actually, you
more?
know what? Yes. Let's do a Forget-Me-Not on you. Okay, what does this do?
My keepsakes.
The Silken Sash. Gain plus armor while you have at least 1, and gain 2 after each location. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that just means Arachne's boons are even better. Oh, new weapon. Okay. Forget me
One to
not.
keep track of.
And now unlock it.
The silver spade. You're mine.
A trusty tool indeed.
Okay, what else we got? I still don't have the rod of fishing.
Slackers, straighten up.
Salutations.
Good evening, young one. Your struggles never are in vain, young one. You're no mere mortal. With each passing night, you grow in knowledge and in strength. Especially if you throw on that god mode, then there won't be any stopping you.
Yeah, I specifically don't use God mode because I want to. I don't know. I could use God mode. It would get me. It would probably have got me through Hecate by now. But at the same time, why would I want to just not get guild on my own?
Would that godhood was enough, Commander. Though the last thing you said, what exactly did you mean?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just being meta.
Oh, god mode? Well, it's this mode, you see. One which you're able to throw on, or to throw off entirely at whim. It's just an option's all I'm trying to say, so use it if you please.
Desperately trying to convey the mechanic without explaining to the protagonist that she's in a video game.
Just an option.
Oh, I start with armor. Oh, so I actually... Oh, wow. That's really good. So I don't even have to have one of Arachne's threads on.
The moon is new.
It's a fucking crescent. Okay, I should go check. I want to just make sure the forget-me-not thing worked. I mean, I can't imagine why it wouldn't.
The fates would have me do their bidding.
Yes, 1 to 3. One of 3. Perfect. So now just basically collect shit. Oh, actually, I might as well stick on this, because if I just forget me not it. So I need ash, and I need fated paper, so I need bone. Anytime I see bone, I need to go get bone. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just going to take a quick comfort break, and then I will be back. And I'm back. And that was a good time to go for a quick break because my wife made chocolate chip cookies. So I'm going to have one. Ooh, really nice. Oh, peanut butter. Nice. How are the cookies? Really good. I think, actually, technically, my mother-in-law made them when she was here. Yeah. But she left, like, a bunch of dough frozen in the freezer. Really nice. The peanut butter and the chocolate chips work really well.
Farewell, Commander. It's Poseidon.
It's this guy.
Carefully.
Oh, those patches give me health as well. Oh, fun. Interesting. Alright, what have you got for me?
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you. The newfangled boons we offer haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes stronger blessings too.
Oh? Holy... Oh! Wow, these are literally from the first game. Attacks and specials are stronger for 10 seconds. Gain a bunch of stuff. Any minor finds and... Ooh, rewards the grant. That's quite good. You know what? Ocean Bounty. Like...
The tides come in.
Oh, sorry. I do need to step away one more time. Give me a second. Thank you for your patience. Let's go. I don't really need... Oh, I do need... Oh, that's a really good use for the Forget-Me-Not screen. Literally, go this way, you clown. You need something in here.
You see?
Oh, and that is a specifically a more powerful, like, I think that was 8 instead of 5, so really good improvement. Say hi to Cleo. Yes, hello. Minnow says hello. That's your name. You chose it. She may occasionally remember that's what was decided.
No, you don't.
Special gains 4 power. Attack hits a wide area and deals 400% damage, but uses... Oh, that's Omega attack. Hold attack to slice repeatedly, but you cannot use your... I mean, honestly, I'll do that. You promised not to do a bad H2O impression? I don't understand the bit.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
I do need this. Oh, I should have forgot me not this. Oh well. Oh, okay, wide area. It was a meme a while back to say Cleo in a terrible Australian accent. Okay. I believe you. I am not going to pretend to be down with the youth. Cleo, you stupid bitch. You're going to give up our secret? Hey, Caster, I'm being told about the memes of the children. The Witching Hour is really good. That would actually have been a really good name for this stream. Damn, where were you like an hour and 10 minutes ago? Oh, well. How you doing, buddy? I think you should get extra if you are if you collect the resource in the middle of the fight. That's my belief. I could have that for free. Thank you. To be fair, I'm not sure how much I will continue to play. Not because it's not very good, but I think I'm gonna have seen most of it, and hopefully, I will complete beat Hecate today. Yeah, it's hopefully gonna work out. You know, I kind of want to get back to Hades and beat the actual game before this comes out. Not that I think I've got at least a year before this comes out properly. You're at the cinema watching Monkey Man. Hope your Saturday has been good. Yeah, it's been really good. I went for a pretty long bike ride. Got myself some panniers. You know, I was pretty chill, pretty uneventful.
I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
I swear, I've not cycled for at least 4 months, and today I cycled like 11 kilometers, which is not much in the grand scheme of things, but, you know, it is... I'm probably going to be sore tomorrow. Special cast... okay, Arctic Ring is just objective... The cast is just objectively so much better in this game. It's very odd. Yeah, Arctic Ring. Not even a question. Ooh, no. Zeus, you can go to hell.
Silk and load it. Spinning goes.
Some nightshade seeds.
Warp and waft, warp and waft.
Do I get... I do not get coins from enemies. That's why my, that is why everything is... Why I don't have money for Charon.
Moonlight guide you.
Be well, won't you? Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Yeah, I definitely think Arachne's accent is meant to be that kind of transatlantic American, and it's not quite there.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Arachne is tiny. She was transformed into a spider. Most spiders are.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
Interesting. 5 gold whenever you exit a location. Cast steal more damage. That's so good. Actually, that's so much more powerful now, because it's now 28 instead of everything else. The smaller the spider, the more they hurt. Cursed Australian knowledge. You're so used to more literal woman spiders or giant spiders when it comes to video game depictions of the myth. To be fair, I was very much expecting chat to go absolute wild. I too was surprised at the size of Arachne, I must admit. It kind of makes sense in the grand scheme, but I hate this boss. Oh, this lets you... I forgot it let you sprint. Go away.
Enough. In the name of Hades.
Your attack hits foes with a splash that knocks others away. Sprint deals damage and impact. After you strike foes with a weapon, a spirit bubble may appear. Restores 20 when you touch it. Wave strike. Knockback effect. Yeah, chat, by the way, can somebody remind me that I have the sprint function? That is something that I'm going to keep forgetting. Because, for goodness sake. Oh, wow, this is... Huh, okay, so... Properly blowing back. Oh, crikey. No, don't lose don't lose the power. Don't lose Arachne's power.
There.
Oh no! Oh! Booze. I now need to give gifts to everybody. They've unlocked this mechanic.
Have your back, sister.
You're just in time.
Thanks, Ali.
Get that one. That was mine.
Oh, sorry.
My dress.
No, my armor. My nice dress.
You all right?
I mean, at this point, it feels rude not to.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenui, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best.
Oh, okay, so they've not actually... Interesting, they've not fully implemented the designs of the trinkets. I literally just thought that was a sash made out of... But no, it's like a little ring. That makes much more sense. So you can see V in the bottom left is just Arachne's individual... you can see it's just... this is... Nope, not that one. You can see my trinket. It's the silken sash. It's actually just a ring with the letter V. Because I've noticed they're kind of trying to give things distinct identities, but they don't currently have them. So sometimes you get things with random letters on them. Like Poseidon, by comparison, clearly they've put a lot of, they're using a lot of his stuff already. And same for Demeter, but like then there's things from Marauder Slice I don't even know. Oh no, that's the hammer. So they've not given an actual design to that. There's lots of it's very much what do you call it? Placeholder art.
I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she? Nor can I.
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades, if I can make it there.
Oh, okay. So one of the levels is going to be the old house, presumably.
Hey, what do you mean if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking maybe very soon, in fact.
I mean, they won't release that. The game will not be fully released until probably 2025.
For you.
A random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. Fun. Foes in your cast may take critical attacks. A piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by your Omega cast. That sounds fun.
Then it's yours.
Oh, I mean, if you're going to tell me about Moonlight guiding me, let's go see Selena. Oh wow, they're the arrows.
Sister Selene. May your light never wane. I bid
It
you
never
shine
shall.
brightly again tonight.
Now that Artemis has revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice.
Interesting.
Please make your choice.
Your hex makes everything move 80% slower. Your hex fires a beam that deals 12,000 damage over 3 seconds. Okay, it's gotta be this. It's the Twilight Curse. Unless you're telling me, like, why would I not? Okay, I'm gonna save this. I want to save this little Hecate if I can.
Foolish.
Oh, okay, there's a countdown. I now have the... Was that countdown there last time? Genuine question.
All clear.
I see something of use.
Ooh.
I have enough for a god power, but I also potentially have enough to heal. 125 for health.
No sign of Hermes yet, my lord. Forgive my impatience. I know infiltrating our enemy's ranks and discovering the details of his plans to conquer Olympus is sensitive work. Of course. He'll be back any evening now, I'm sure.
Really? 125 for this?
Good.
I mean, I'll take it, but... Okay, maybe. I don't know if we're going to do it.
Compose yourself. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. Now the crossed flames! Total eclipse.
Need to
Bathe in
recharge.
flame. Conserve your strength.
No, 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 no. Oh, damn it.
My favorite trick.
Oh, Scooch! 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 Daddy sheep scooch! Daddy sheep scooch! No! Okay, 30 health, I can work with this. Ow. 18 health, I can work with this. Oh! Oh, come on.
You must be stronger than this, Millenoi.
It was so close.
I almost had her there.
I really did.
Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there.
Hey. Oh, this stream is going to continue until I... I do like the frog.
You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them.
Dreams? Interesting. Everything. I'm like, sorry. It's just interesting every single time. Interesting.
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
It's not happening.
Cold.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
I'll give it some thought.
Or don't.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Okay.
Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade.
There you are.
Do I have enough for this?
Each night, another possibility.
I do not. But I have enough for this. So let's forget me not this. And immediately incant. Reveal a hidden glade in Erebus where you can restore some heart amid the gloom. Oh, that's fountains. That's fountains. Infused with moonlight, some fresh water seeps from high above down into Erebus.
Oskion Katoski.
I felt your words.
It is done.
Floral's Fortune. Exchange plants and other goods for Bone, the wretched broker. Oh, that's real good. We like it. We like it. The broker suffers from botanophobia due to death-related circumstances.
Noted.
Okay, let's do this.
Oskion Katoski.
Because it fulfills a prophecy.
'Tis done.
So mote it be.
Note to self.
Another
Gain
prophecy
25
fulfilled.
psyche. Ooh, can I... What's this? Oh, that's a sell. I can sell this. I have a death cap.
Here you are.
So moat is still used by witches. Nice. Okay, let's grab
Fate
this
fabric.
and this. That's 3. Don't necessarily think I need this. Why do I have 2 death caps?
Moonlight guides you, broker.
Princess, let me guess. The Fates have nothing but a bunch of busy work laid out for you. No grand revelations, just odd jobs.
I mean, it gives me structure. What does it mean, actually? What does
I know
moat
better
mean?
than to question their designs. A minor prophecy fulfilled may result in a greater one coming to pass.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Greetings.
Grow nightshade seeds.
Take all the time you need.
With regular watering, these grow into plants mortals fear.
Grow and thrive. Pleasant dreams.
I don't know why I keep talking to him.
Moonlight guide us.
We'll get through this. Those
So
thorny
meet
chaps
mote
who
it be
visit
means
in
make
there,
it so.
Their numbers grow in each report I get. If you've thoughts on how we could have better prepared you.
Fire?
I'll I'll share my thoughts when necessary, Odysseus. For the moment, I'm sorting through them still.
Aye, best not to speak without prepared remarks. I understand the feeling only too well. You'll keep me posted, though.
Oh, so like how you say God's will and make it so, it's not unlike that. I see. Interesting.
I will. You keep the headmistress in pleasant company. She's an important job to do. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Melinoi, I held back against you out there. But even still, you could not surpass me. Do you know why?
Because you split into 3 and only one of you actually takes damage.
I know I can grow stronger still, but it's my lack of knowledge that betrayed me in the end. Some of your many tricks I've yet to learn.
Correct. Strength, knowledge, patience. When faced with a seemingly indomitable adversary, all 3 are required. Or a stroke of fate.
I'll count on the former. The Arcana.
Can I... Oh, I can forget... Okay, I can check. To be honest, I can now turn off the forget-me-nots. Don't actually need them. Do I have enough for this? No, I need much more Psyche. I have plenty... Well, I'll get plenty of Ash. Okay, so what does Artemis's do?
My collection grows.
When you have no more than 30 hearts, you have a chance to deal critical damage. I'll be honest, Silken Stash is better. So hang on. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Okay, what? Okay, not gonna question that. That seems odd.
We bid you welcome to our training grounds.
May moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
The old storage case. So, it's an heirloom from my family.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look upon it knowing that the burden which you bear, you need not bear alone. Plus it'll keep your keepsakes all in one handy spot.
A symbol of the gift-giving custom of Olympus, then. A tradition that now falls to us.
Yep.
Within the haunted crossroads reside shades and spirits of all sorts, some resembling their mortal selves, and others rendered down to purest essences.
You all right, Homer?
Nay.
Magic's back to full.
Okay, so Homer needs to talk to somebody. Cassie needs to provide her therapy, I think. Okay, what do I actually need? Oh, I need I mean I might as well. I've not got anything else I need to like build up to. Yeah, I can't do anything with these. It's the rod of fishing that I'm looking for. Okay. Someone with elbow pads on their tweed jackets. We don't even know... We didn't even know what a tweed jacket was. This guy just had one over his toga. It's very curious. Right, I'm going to get myself killed immediately. Dancing knives, your specials. Actually, no, I'm going to get killed in the second chamber. The costume student in you just hissed, Chiton. Sure.
Enchanted for the night.
Oh, it's a rebound one. Nice.
Oh.
Right. I'm going to go in here. The reason I'm doing this, I want to understand the mechanic. Actually, you know what? Yeah, just get me. Thank you. Yep, carry on. I really should have turned off Death Defiance for this.
Not finished.
I mean, I'm testing a thing. They look like shrimp? They do kind of look like shrimp.
Return to Shadow now.
So, for reference, I specifically went through one chamber. Therefore,
Back again.
I expect...
I think I made a few mistakes back there, Phrynos.
Oh no, this was entirely deliberate. Don't worry about it.
Come here, you little bug.
No. Oh, hello.
May moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Well, thought I finally had the place to myself the next I know you're back. Damn near scared me to life. Rough night again?
Rough night, Dora. Fear not, you'll have the tent to yourself yet. See you.
Yeah, you too.
One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house.
Oh, I heard that one already. Oh, we're at the point where they've run out of dialogue already. Which, to be fair, was going to happen. There's only so much they can have.
Rise and shine.
Goddess.
Okay, so it's literally is just the number of... So basically, go through more than 5 chambers.
Moonlight guides you. You look comfortable. You all look like you're being fed your share.
They may yet add more. Oh, almost certainly.
The wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sacker of cities, Odysseus, may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
You be wary of the sorts you meet out there, all right? You find a live one gives you any trouble, you know where to hit them where it hurts.
I most certainly do.
I fully expect them to add more. I mean, like, you can put more in the soil. It's just that I wanted to it's just that I wanted to make sure that that was how the mechanic worked. It was based on chambers.
While you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you, by the way?
Oh, I just realized. Like, how have I not noticed? She's carrying the sword of Nemesis. Like, obviously she's carrying the sword of Nemesis, but Zagreus has an aspect of Nemesis for his Stygian blade in the original game, and it looks like that. Oh, I mean, obviously they know they put Nemesis in the first game as an aspect. Like, they're gonna do that. It makes perfect sense, but that's such a nice little touch.
Motivator than you realize.
You know all about lack of support.
The family portrait in my tent. I have been thinking on it more and more. I never asked you where you got it from.
It would be stranger if you did, for the answer ought to be obvious, though you would know the circumstances.
Yes, Headmistress, if you please. I know it was a time you would never wish to revisit, but it's important to me.
Of that I have no doubt. When Kronos stormed your father's house, I fled with but 3 things. Hypnos, because he was there. That family portrait, which pulled at my heart.
That's such a lie. That's such a lie. I'm subscribing to Kale's theory that Hypnos is going to be a method by which the Goddess of Nightmares gets stronger. So Hypnos, because he was there, is such bullshit and delivered with such wonderful aplomb. I love it.
Only the 3?
I had but an instant, and I am threefold.
Hecate with a baby in one hand, Hypnos thrown over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Yep.
Strength and wisdom.
Okay, can't do anything with that yet.
And that concludes our lesson for today. Eddie, the incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
So who do you want to give our next nectar to? Let's start talking about that.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
I'm off.
Who are we going to give booze to?
The long and treacherous journey begins with a single step, my niece. Or if you're swimming, with a single stroke. Would that swimming were an option, I could aid you even more.
Give me the rod of fishing. Oh, this is the same thing as before. Okay, Wave Strike. That's just... like, Wave Strike was obscenely good. Like, look at this. Like, you basically have a shotgun going out behind your enemies.
Laughable.
Look at this. It's so good.
Ashes.
I mean, let's go further in on Poseidon.
Remember me? A boon.
Every time you talk to Hecate, you get the same lyric stuck in my head, and every time we kiss, I swear we could fly. Hecate above, show me the way. Hades, my love, my path not delayed. Nice. And the song is Persephone Rising. Cool.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Also, that joke entirely from Drawfee. I have seen so many compilations of that specific joke. It's now just permanently in my head.
Greater strength.
Poseidon special.
Got you.
Oh, do not lose your armor. I kind of want that. You fall in and out of watching Drawfee, but delete your art is a message you'll take on board forever. I'll be honest, I don't really watch Drawfee. I mostly watch the Drawfee animated guy. Because I find like the little bits that get summarized really well done. So I have no idea what a lot of their ethos is. And there's the armor gone. Oh well. Let's keep the Death Defiance. Let's not eat a ton of damage from the bloody...
Area clear.
Okay, health up. Oh, it's the boy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I've got it. I know how that boss works a bit better now.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to
It comes up.
Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
Caster, I love Northwestern Hephaestus. He's so good. He's so good. Hey Sheila, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for swinging by. Okay, so delete your arts. Comes up with the how I made this vid. It's very open to a kill your darlings approach, which you appreciate. Festus, hello, sir. Oh God, no. I know. This is the second time meeting him, and I saw pictures. I was prepared for the bod. I was prepared for the absolute unit of this man. I was not prepared for him to sound like he comes from Leeds. Fucking hell, it's so good. It's so perfect that he's from the Northwest, where the Industrial Revolution really started, because, yes, that makes sense. I love it. It's so good. Also, the fact that Hephaestus, who is the god of the forge, also shares similar accent regions to Hestia, goddess of fire. Mwah, chef's kiss. I have no notes. Do not change a thing. Anvil Ring. Cast deals 3 damage 3 times in each session, but in a smaller area. 10 damage. Nah. If you take damage during attack or specials, they are stronger if they hit. Yeah, we've not got anything on my cast yet, so let's do that. Oh. Minnow, thank you very much, keeping me healthy. Delicious, thank you. We have Vimto. Speaking of Northwest, I have Vimto. If you don't know Vimto, honestly, you're missing out.
Supplies inbound.
She marked that one for me.
Go away. Thank you, Artemis.
That was my mark.
The final reinforcements.
Okay, keep these fuckers at distance. Oh, food. Oh, I also have...
Hail, sister.
It's wild to you that there's a full sculpture celebrating Vimto in Manchester. North culture. Hell yeah. Also, I learn this every year. Very deeply ingrained in Muslim culture, various Muslim cultures, because it's basically become the de facto drink of Ramadan. Like, every year there is a special edition. You'd have to find it. Like, if you go down to more where there's a large number of Arabic immigrants, you would likely find Vimto Special Edition, which is specifically designed for Ramadan, or not specifically designed, but like it's got a design on its bottle in the same way that Coca-Cola gets a design on its bottle at Christmas. It's that big a deal.
It's strange, isn't it? He's our own grandfather. Kronos, I mean. But I feel no connection to him at all. I just want him gone.
Again, it's not going to be as simple as killing Kronos. It's got to be... He's got to be something more than this. There's something deeper happening. No connection to him at all. He's our grandfather. That's...
Doesn't matter who he is. He's a threat. We're the Silver Sisters. We'll make him gone.
You love her birds. They are so good.
Strictly business then, is it? Even still, funny how it falls on us to settle the older generation scores.
A piercing arrow. Oh, that was really good. Foes in casts may take critical damage. Random foe. I mean, easy shot. It's such a good thing. Oh no, that's not fair. Okay, fine. We'll get alcohol.
You dare. Out with you all.
Nope. That's neat. Makes sense. It's non-alcoholic and would last a bunch of nights in a row. Absolutely. If anybody's not aware, Vimto is a cordial, which is basically a highly concentrated juice made of grapes and berries and I think like forest fruits, effectively. What are you? What? Oh, that was weird. Random mushroom grew. And it is originates in Manchester. The original, the way you make it is you have, I think it's like anywhere between 1 part Vimto mixed with 5 parts water, or like 1 part to 10 parts. It depends on how strong you want it. I know some Americans like do that with fruit juice. This is like something that's specifically designed. But yes, that is what Vimto or Squash or Cordial is. Vimto is a brand. Squash and Cordial are specific, are more generic names. I do not know if that has any bearing on like the like Cordial as mentioned in Anne of Green Gables. You do your own version of Cordial. Ah, nice.
A moondrop.
It's like Jacuzzi is the brand, Hot Tub is the thing. That's fair, but also Jacuzzi, like Vimto, nobody thinks of like Vimto. Vimto is a squash, but not all squash is Vimto. I don't think it's got the same element to it. Like, you know, if I say I've got some peach squash, nobody's thinking that is Vimto, because Vimto is a very specific thing and very specific flavor. But like very similar, yes. It's more like, I'd say it's more like, you know, McDonald's is the brand, a burger is a burger. You're drinking some right now. Adding citrus twist is neat. Yeah, pretty much. You can have a gift.
Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
Okay, so what patterns are we learning so far? We have both the goddess of the moon and the god of the sun. We have the god of the forge.
The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
We've got the god of the forge, the god of fire, but also she accepts.
You honor me, sister.
She exists in opposite to the goddess of seasons and frost. I don't know. Have we met Helios yet? We have not. I don't know if he's in this game. I think we have met all of the gods that are in the game presently. Like, we definitely have confirmation Hermes is going to be in it, because Hermes keeps getting mentioned, but Hermes never arrives until the second zone in Hades 1, so I imagine that will be the same in Hades 2, or he may even arrive later. It certainly looks like a lot of the previous gods are returning. I don't believe that they have all of the gods. I don't believe they have all of the gods, the new gods that they're putting in either, because why would they front load why would they front load like the big reveals? You'd argue we haven't met a sun god because of Artemis isn't a moon goddess, it follows Apollo isn't the sun god. Ah, interesting.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Look forth.
Your hex made you rise up and crash down in the target area for 200 damage. Oh, that's so good. And that's ready so much quicker. Yes. Let's do it. Let's get some bone.
Perish.
No spins for you. What did I just say?
Which way?
Oh, hell yeah. Go for, I think, Bomb of Power. I need to use my range more because this is just like a really good shot. Yeah, gotta use the range more. Oh god, this is really good. Yeah, go for that. Please give me healing.
Something nearby.
For the cauldron.
Oh, rubbish.
I did encounter her, my lord, and I think the fate Seleni's light is visible in Erebus, for I know she cannot shine much farther past the edge of this realm.
Nan.
You must have had an excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
Sprint destroys most ranged projectiles and infects Scorched. It's a good voice. It's a great voice. Wave Flourish. That's not bad. Wave Flourish is my special? Yeah. I'm actually okay with getting that. Ooh, okay, that would be pretty good. Yes, this. Okay, that might be what saves it. It is a good voice. Like, I love the Mancunian. I love sorry. Hestia is definitely not Mancunian. Hestia is very Yorkshire. More video games need UK voice casting. It's such a treat. I am not convinced any of them are actually UK. Simply because all of the English voices in original Hades are American. They're just very good. That being said, I do agree more video games need UK voice casting. Because I really want to be in a video game. That is like long-term goal. I would love to be in a video game.
Melinoe. Olympus has emboldened you.
Hecate,
made you
eh?
strong. Yet 'tis a fleeting strength. One false step, and I could wipe it all away.
Prove it.
I'll take a fleeting strength over no strength at all. We take every advantage that avails itself.
Just so. Then come and show me how you would make use of such advantages. We are three. Selene smite you.
Why would Selene smite me? I thought we were like Silver Sisters.
I think not.
Oh, get out the... Okay, we just don't get to be out not a sheep. I think you've got to be a sheep. I'm not sure I like this as a gimmick. I will be honest. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Fuck yeah!
You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
And I didn't even get a fucking... I didn't even use my Death Defiance.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Which I believe will be about 3 minutes from now.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Prophecy fulfilled.
She trained relentlessly for this.
So I'm really curious if anything actually gets seen of like the interstitial level. Also, again, gotta note the really nice parallels and rhyming with Hades 1. Whereas in Hades 1 you are trying to ascend from the depths of Hades up to fight Dad. Here you are fighting Mum to descend to the depths of Hades.
Thus did Melinoe, the underworld's vengeful daughter, delve into the outskirts of her realm in search of her ancient, hateful foe.
Literally, we're starting in Erebus at the top.
Time itself, and time supposedly cannot be stopped. A claim the princess has her reasons to dispute.
Because
This is a tale that shall withstand time, yet it requires time as well. For now, a cruelly abrupt end shall have to do.
Time is a flat Ooh, sorry.
Return to Shadow now.
Can time not be stopped? So, one thing to note. Test complete. This is as far as Princess Melinoe can go in this Hades 2 technical test. However, We plan to launch the game in early access quite soon, and that version will have much more to discover. Until then, this technical test is helping us ensure the game runs smoothly and problem-free for as many players as possible, so you can start early access in a state that we hope is worth your while. You have defeated Headmistress Hecate 1 time out of 5, at which point please consider your participation in this technical test to be complete. Thank you for playing Hades 2. It tracks your win rate? I mean, yeah, but like, it still lets you get through a bunch of stuff.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
But also, like, I don't know it's gonna like fully delete the game from your system when you get 5. I think it may just be, no, you've played the game enough for us to get the stuff that we need. Aww. I do like the frog. Okay. So, let me do a quick run round, get the various bits. But then I think I'm going to call it a night. Like, I'm going to end on a high. Because, hell, why wouldn't I? I'm not going to come back to Hades 2. I am definitely going to be playing it off stream. I may kind of make comments about it on not Twitter. Who uses Twitter anymore? I may be making comments about it on Blue Sky. But maybe not. Or I'll definitely mention it occasionally when I do my Hades stream. But really, right now, I really want to play Hades, the first one, because we're getting super close to the end. And I want to know as much about that game before we go into this one. Also, I will be perfectly honest, I find the controls a little bit tighter and better for Hades 1 right now. I expect that's going to change by the time Hades 2 actually releases. None of the save data from this game is going to get ported over to the early access or final release, which is pretty fair. If it's available, I'm probably going to get the Switch version because I like the interactivity with the Switch. Just because it makes life easier for me playing games on stream if they're on the Switch. But I am not going to be playing early access. I have so many games I already want to play. I really want to continue to play the games I have planned. So kind of going through and trying to find every single little new detail is not something I necessarily want to do. Also, yeah, go play an actually finished game, and then I really look forward to having a direct point of comparison, contrast with when Hades 2 finally comes out. Also, like, just from the pure point of view of Hades 1, whilst it was in early access, I did some reading. It didn't actually have the ending. It didn't have, like, the stuff with Persephone. It didn't have a bunch of stuff until actual final release. So it's like, you got a lot of build-up, but no actual payoff, which, you know, I am very much about my, you know, getting payoff out of the roguelikes and then finding, you know, developing the stories. So yeah, that is an explanation. We are not going to have Hades 2 on the channel again for a while, but when it comes out, I will be probably day one, frankly. This game looks real good already. I want to know everything about what's going on, and yeah, we're going to go from there. But yeah, let's have a quick look around, and then I am going to call it a night.
The appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
I won't live in squalor.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna run around for a second because I want to see if I can get anything else completed. Also, oh no, that might just be that the frog's face. I was thinking like the portrait of the frog, Melanoe may have actually kissed with lipstick.
You don't remember them, besides this painting and your dreams. But still, you fight for them.
Oh, also, there was a point made by the narrator, by Homo, we can now call him.
Finally.
Where he actually said, presumably you wear frog-safe lipstick. Presumably. I mean, again, there's a big question as to why my arm is like that. There is a point that kind of ties back to Kale's theory from last stream. Melano was taken from the House of Hades when she was a baby, at which point Kronos took over, and as far as we can tell, froze time, because the moon is the same every night. However, Melanoe grew to adulthood. We have seen that she has grown from being baby in the photo to child running about in the overworld to this character we see before us now. So again, I think Kale is absolutely right. Hypnos was dragged out by Hecate and basically put into an enchanted sleep because the goddess of nightmares grows while sleep is happening. That just makes sense. I think Kale has absolutely nailed it with that one. But again, we won't find out until the game comes out fully.
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
I am a goddess.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oh. In real life, people do not touch or kiss frogs. Their little of amphibian skin is not up to being touched because chemicals soak in super easy. Oh, poor frogs.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
I mean, presumably they fell into something.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
It's why they're such good indicator species. Oh, cool.
Let me see.
Oh, I get the,
Expected this.
Nice. Summon Moros and speak with him. In fact, I think I can do that now. If you see healthy frogs, water is clean. Nice.
No use.
'Twas quite a fight.
What now?
Oh, I need Nightshade. Wait, how much Nightshade do I need?
On leave. You're ready.
Wait, how many? I thought I need... Yeah, okay. Beseech Morris to reappear in accordance with the will of fates. I'm assuming this is the next time I die.
This should help. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are.
Near, far,
Where are you, Lord Moros?
wherever you are.
You have gone far, Melinoe, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
Rhyme is traditional, but you don't need it for spellcasting. Oh! No, you know what I've been saying? This has been rhyme. I wonder if the reason Hecate has to be the first boss is this is literally a spell that is being cast to allow Melanoe to get into the underworld. And so rhyming with the first game is part of that spell. Like the ritual sacrifice of Dad to escape is mirrored in the ritual sacrifice of adopted teacher and mother to enter. You think I'm right? Cool. I'm glad. This is a Fae thing, but yep, carry on.
You know. Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
I mean, I am a Fae thing, to be fair, so...
Yes, headmistress.
It's the reason logical solutions to impossible tasks work in Fae rules. Yeah, that makes sense.
Moonlight guide us.
Oh, I don't need this anymore. I have a bunch of these. Don't know what I need death cap for.
You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
If you're tasked to catch the sun in the silver cup, and you go out on water, dip it in the reflection of the sun, it counts. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Here you go. Pleasant dreams. Salutations.
You've surpassed the bounds of what is possible, which is great magic. Nice.
Just breathe.
Okay, can I unlock this now? I need more ash. Okay, how much bone do I have?
Good evening, broker.
A moderate amount. And,
Fair
in
trade.
fact, more still.
Ashes. Don't have the bone.
Ah, Supergiant, why do you insist on making me do this? Why just not let me buy things in bulk?
What say the ashes?
Hey, there we go. Every 5 locations gain 3 and 3. Oh, we didn't actually read some of this stuff. The Swift Runner. Those who attempted to confront the graces of the Greeks merely met his spear. Oh, I thought that was Hermes. Fair enough. Upon their ancient oath, in shadow they serve, and to shadow they return. Though discipline and instinct come surpassing skill. Sorry, through discipline and instinct come surpassing skill, both in shadow and the light of the moon. And finally,
The centaur.
many of the greatest heroes mortal kind has to offer have in common his patient instruction. If our theory about the crossroads as liminal state outside time is correct... it's past bounds, and that magic allows other magic to be done in return. If our theory about the crossroads as a liminal state outside time is correct, you might need to defeat its mistress to be able to step outside of it and into time. But I think the thing is, I'm the only one who's not... I think everything is frozen. Like, we're talking about every night. I don't think nights are actually passing. I think that... I think time is frozen in here and for the world, because that is the point of the Titan of Time. He is freezing time so that only he can move. One great magic, defeating the Crossroads Mistress, and it allows another to open a way out. Like, I think both are, like, correct, but also I think that there is an element there. Okay, so what is Seleni's? You gain 1 upgrade on your hex from the next Path of Stars you find. Path of Stars? Oh, okay. So I get a choice of 3, and that gets me an upgrade. Interesting. Fun.
And another thing, stand up straight. What
Oh,
ails
Skelly.
you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm talking about.
So I do. Oh, it tells you... Huh, okay, it tells you more stuff. Interesting. Nice. Good. No forget me not trapped. That's absolutely fine. I know I said it was going to end. I'm going to quickly run and do like 5 chambers and die because Doom calls to me. More frogs, you hear them. Because I think that this will be the last thing I do, which is to hear Doom, because when else is Doom going to arrive except to the point of death?
Awaken your true strength.
Let us together shine.
Oh, I should have... Hang on. Sorry, I realized I should have done something. Because this is done, right? Yes, that's still done.
I can't.
Why can't I? It says 0 grasp. Oh, they... Okay, so that's auto-active. Let's grab Selena's thing.
Another step on the path to
Discura,
perfection.
the witch's staff. With me, my friend.
What ails you, young one?
Oh, Commander.
But you don't gotta keep... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, go out.
We reunite.
Moonlight sorry. Habit. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Long have I been the Eye of Night, watching you grow and train in secrecy, knowing that upon some evenings such as this, we Silver Sisters would make our stand. Shall we go?
Yeah. I think that's also why she keeps saying it's a new moon, even though it's clearly a crescent moon. The point is that time is not moving.
Your choice.
Hex makes everything slow down. Your Hex raises 1 random slain foe from this encounter for you to fight for you. Ooh, that's fun. Everything moves slower. Massive beam. Full moon glow. This Hex has the most potential. It gains +2 upgrades from your next Path of Stars. What does this... Wait, what does this mean? Hang on. What? Path of Stars?
Night bloom.
Go for this.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Look carefully about.
Some seeds.
Oh, I'm already so close to death.
All done.
Centaur Heart. Bit of Psyche. I'm going to go for a no-god run. I'm just going to run... We're going to... You know what? We're going to go get killed by the headmistress. Just because, I know that Hades always commented if you managed to do a no-god run.
More.
And I'm curious if Hecate is the same. I know I said it. I know I said, but screw it. Attack more range. Special fast 2 projectiles. Seeking foes.
The Master Craftsman's gift.
Oh, that's great. We like that. You don't need to knife attack with me yet? No, I am definitely going to do it in a second, so... This literally is the last one. I just want to find Doom.
It's you.
Hello.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons.
Oh, this is a
You're
good point.
certain
I
to
have been
work
breaking
with
those,
them.
and you seem to eject.
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here.
Fair enough. Don, 60 armor outfit that contains a fate fabric. Channel 40% faster. Restore 2 health. Let's do channel faster. Channeling seems fun. We're going to go towards this way.
Hello?
I'm avoiding gods. Oh, poor Arachne. Oh, more armor. Nice.
Protected.
Take that.
It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems unusually well supplied as well. Oh, I won't tell a soul.
Do I need bone? I think I don't need bone. I think ash is... I don't think I need either of these. Go for bone. Bone might be things we can buy.
Damn it.
There we go. That's what we want. Wait, no, Psyche's good. Psyche's useful. Whew.
Return to dust. There.
We're avoiding the gods.
Got you.
Nice.
Enough of this.
Let's go for more magic. Cool. Gonna get my ass kicked by Hecate. Oh dear. Wait, why are my captions closed? I will indeed hold. Please hold. There we go. We're back.
You surpassed me before, yet I wonder. Was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Oh, I'm really sorry. General Tank 3, I did not hear your notification to say you'd followed me. Thank you so much for following, and welcome to the Gremlin Cult. Please help yourself to a shiv. They're complimentary.
Come, Headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
I mean, if you give me... we offer them in black and fuchsia.
Cross flames! Total eclipse. Sisters, to me!
For reference, I'm not specifically trying to win, but like, if I can, I might as well.
Can't right now.
I know that one.
Okay, not getting through this one out of the Death Defiance. Oh, there's the Death Defiance. Oh, you have got more magic though.
You withstood that. Total eclipse.
Oh, I hate the sheep. The sheep is kind of a fun gimmick first time. I'm not a fan of it the second time, or the third, or every subsequent time. I'm also very close to winning, so I'd like to actually. Damn. Okay, I'm not winning this.
Return and rest, and try again, Malinois.
Ah, well. Here we go. Here he is. Here's the boy.
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late.
Interesting.
I might decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
What was it me about? I was like, oh, let's go on a high, but no, the lure of Hades was too much.
Where did he go? Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through? Don't let me get you down.
You like his voice? It's great.
This family, lost to you since you were born. They deserve their vengeance, and so do you.
Right, let's quickly chat to Moros. Oh, yes, you can have a gift.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me?
Ghost onion.
Dora.
Ah, hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately. You?
Failing, making progress, I don't know. Speaking of, shouldn't you be practicing your haunting, Dora?
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
Reasonable.
For the sense of accomplishment?
A brief word?
Hi.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
Oh, we get another pretty man. I appreciate you not wearing a shirt.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
So, observations. One, he clearly is from the House of Hades because he's wearing all of the skulls. But also, if because his sisters weave the thread of fate, of course his sword is a sewing needle. That is a really nice touch.
It's all right. I was born for this. So, Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
Okay, we have chat. We have one more. We have one more.
Nemesis girl.
Oh, okay. It's not going to be Nemesis then. We gift you. Interesting. Don't mind you looking him up. That's fair. Chat. We have one more person who can receive a gift. Who is it going to be? Sadly, we cannot give a gift to the frog. So, I'm not going back out into the world. We have the choice of Lord Moros, Hecate, Odysseus. We would have Nemesis, but she has gone off. Weirdly, you can give Hypnos a gift, which I do wonder if that might wake him off, or he's just drink it in his sleep. Or Skelly.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you.
So, chat, please tell me who you'd like me to give this last gift to. It's the last gift I'm going to be showing on stream. So, have a think. And, please, the next couple of minutes. Could be a needle. Could also be... It has a similar shape to a Horless spindle. Sorry, I was about to go really vulgar. It's no, that's just not necessary.
Here for us to find.
Oh, it's a Russian style.
Incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
By the way, I do recognize it may be a different tool, but it is still related to the act of it is related to the act of fabric construction, textiles, and other tailory. So it's still my observation is still a valid one. It is still notable that is his thing. Thread of Fate's connected to but a spindle is even better for the Fates. Oh, because a spindle is for weaving. Hey, good grief. Hello. Oh, Tiger, you can't do this to me. Hello, Raiders. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Tori. You have joined us at an interesting time. Welcome to Hades 2. This is a game from the far future. I was very lucky enough to get access to the technical test. That being said, allow me to introduce myself. If you're not familiar with me, I am Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, a board game goat exploring where the traditional meets the digital. I'll eventually get that intro right. I play a lot of board games. I play a lot of video games inspired by board games, specifically ones that wear their inspiration on their sleeves. So if it has cards, if it has dice, if it has roguelike elements, I will probably be there. It is a lot of fun. Tori, how was your stream? Please tell me. What were you playing? I should, you know what? I'm going to give you a quick shout out. Give me a second. Shout out the tiger. You did some Japanese learning. Oh, cool. If you're not familiar with Tori, then please do go and give her a follow. She is absolutely delightful. She has been on my channel before. We played some Catan many years ago. But yeah, Hades 2 is so good. It is going to be wonderful. Like, right now, it is a very solid continuation of the previous game. You could, like, they could have released it as is, as effectively DLC. It adds a few extra gods, it adds some extra trinkets, it adds some extra characters, it gives a little bit of extra stuff. The fact that it's going to be a full entire game, like, it definitely, you can see that it is going to be as bigger. It brings a lot of the old gods back. It brings a lot of new gods. Oh, we do love us some Hephaestus. If you have not seen Supergiant's take on the God of the Forge, go check him out. Also, we respect that he comes from Leeds. He is very Northwestern in his accent and his temperament. It's great. As somebody from the Northwest, I'm a big fan. But yeah, what were you doing? Any specific Japanese? Were you learning any? Can we show them Hephaestus, or would it be too far out of the way? I have no way of guaranteeing a Hephaestus spawn, sadly. Actually, you know what, Tori? You have 1, 2, 3, 4 options. You pick between this lady, Hecate. She is a large witch with abs. You have this guy. He is Odysseus.
So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
Abs is the answer. Okay, let me show off the other ones at least.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
Actually, to be fair, we do also have the Pretty Man. The Pretty Man has only just arrived.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of Doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Yes, Doom has arrived. Also, I'm sorry I can't show you Nemesis. Nemesis is also, as with all Supergiant games, Nemesis is a thirst trap. Speaking of who is not a thirst trap, we also have the complete lack of abs.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Skelly, you're great. So, Tori, you now have the option. Please choose who my gift will be given to. Oh, hello. Abs, fair.
The moon is waxing.
Is it? Is it waxing? Is it actually waxing? This screen has driven me into... No! Why this screen? This screen does not change. Melanoa keeps saying the moon is new. No, that is a fucking crescent moon. Now it may actually be waxing. I don't know which way it's going. I mean, actually, it's the same crescent. I know. It drives me absolutely insane. It's the same damn crescent. I've got to imagine at some point, like, there is so much moon iconography. Like, you know, here we go. Here's all the moons. Here's some little mini moons. There's got to be at some point something in that screen that is going to actually change. Anyway. Oh, hello.
I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place,
which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Okay, was not expecting to run to this.
That each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe.
Love Odysseus just wandering in the bottom down there.
We must endure the ravages on us time would bestow.
Actually, this feels very mean.
So mote it be.
I know that that one of my mods is a practicing witch, and he's just like has been like, I don't care. I do not care for rhyming in spellcraft. Right, are you open to accepting a gift now? Hello, Tori. These abs are for you.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Tori, Raiders, I'm not sure you're truly prepared for what you're about to see.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Rhyming is a long-standing tradition, and it makes a lot of sense to use it here. That is fair. Okay, the abs are going away. I'm counting it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, the abs have gone.
Your silver wheel.
What?
I can have this. Moonlight, guide us.
Right. I'm very sorry, Tori. You actually raided right as I was about to sign off and head to bed, which is like 20 minutes after I originally said I was going to sign off. I wholly recommend checking out some of the streams of this. I think if you would like to, please do go and check out my streams of this. But yeah, the Hades 2 is going to be good. I will probably not be playing the technical test on my channel again, just because I've gone through. I've kind of beat a bunch of stuff from the fated list. I've beaten Hecate once. I've kind of shown off all I want to see. Fine, give me this.
Well,
and I have no idea how to get the rod of fishing. Like, the rod of fishing has not shown up. I'm going to quickly go and find somebody to raid. Bear with me just one moment. But yeah, this has been an absolute pleasure. I hope you will enjoy as we go back to our regular scheduled content, which is, let me check my notes. Oh yeah, we're playing Hades. I'm actually doing pretty well in Hades. We are approaching the end, I think. Well, sort of an end. We're approaching like partway through, to be perfectly honest. We are gonna kind of, yeah. I'm about to get to the first credits. Let's go with that. Who do I want to raid? Give me a moment. I want to raid somebody kind of small, because that would be fun. Is there anybody? You know, let's see if there's anybody streaming Hades or indeed Hades 2. I like raiding VTubers who are playing the same game as me. You know what? We're gonna run over to, who are you? Just doing basic checks because I think it's the polite thing to do. Oh, don't inadvertently turn people's thing on. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. It's horrible. I hate being indecisive. They can't keep the fish from you. I hope they can't. I really hope they can't. How's everyone's Saturday going? I hope it's well. I really do. Whomst. I've got a lot. I've got the. Sorry, I'm not used to having like quite so many viewers, but it's cozy. Hope mine is fun too. Yeah, I've had a good one. I went for a bike ride today. It was really good. You know what? We're gonna go for the first queer VTuber I can spot in my followings list. So we're just for the heck of it, why not? Yeah, you've only been going for 25 minutes. This is actually a game I want to go and play at some point. She is. We're gonna. It's Baffy the Sappy. If she accepts the raid, she is playing Boyfriend Dungeon, which is very similar to Hades. It's a roguelike, but you kind of make out with your weapons. Like you choose weapons, you date weapons, and they turn into sexy people, and then you go and take them into a dungeon which looks like a mall, and you run down it. That's kind of, which I don't know. It looks good. I really want to play it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching tonight. It has been a genuine pleasure. Please do join me next week when we will be playing more Hades. Hopefully finishing the first 10 victories against Dad. Hopefully finishing up some prophecies and seeing what comes next, because at that point we're kind of into things that I've not seen in the game. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I have been Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, Board Game Goat. Have a lovely Saturday. Take care of yourself. Get some water. Go have a drink. And I will see you again next time. In the meantime, ta-ra. Oh, I'm going to leave you with the absolute baller music, by the way. Oh, no, it's too late. Bye!